On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
Well, if you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad. I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Whoa. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Is it just me, or?
I felt it too. They're vexed now.
Think I used to cope my wolf kip?
We can fight them together.
Have a bit of this.
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better. Well, picking up something spectral nearby.
Hold on.
Have some of this. They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Bast! Have a bit. Regions crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting. Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left. These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Well, witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Stubborn bastard! Marcin left! One less to worry about.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Ben, you're back! Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade when even the wolves are starving.
How long have you been out here?
Dunno. I lose, and I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures.
Another time. You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the...
Marked by ghosts. Haunted.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you kick?
No! No! 'Tis a nightmare.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know.
Where has he gone?
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadow. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone.
Where did you meet?
We found each other.
It's important to...
Aye. And me to him.
What lurks in the shadow?
That and the fog. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too.
He's lost his nerve.
Get some rest, Jake.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it. You might be able to drop down from here.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scotch dragoon. It smells almost as bad. I'm picking up something spectral near. Wait, that's better, and a little terrifying.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. Can I join in too? Sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Toki mi indrasta, skal numphalas.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
I feel something close. Oh, a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Die, you bastard!
We shouldn't stay in there. Quicken yourself. Think you could take on a ghost?
They brought more friends. One less to worry about.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stayed...
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
But you did try to leave, didn't you? You packed up and left.
Clifftop makes a fine lookout. Game comes to the water to drink. You can pick 'em off if in your...
Has he lost his mind?
Farewell.
Yes, still disgusting. I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben. With the right words of power, our ghost will be encouraged to come.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot.
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help.
I'm beyond help.
How long have you and Jacob been...
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. You know, when things changed, we got stuck.
You tried many times to leave.
I tried and failed. Week on week, the woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean.
Jacob said you both had nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from...
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, but I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. He must have loved Ben very much. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McRae?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now. Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside. No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry,
Just like you.
just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
We made the right choice. And we made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We'll pay the highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.